It's safe to say that all we want for Christmas is our clubs to get 3 points and 2 wins. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Welcome back to the SPFL preview show. Cards on the table. It's very depressing times.
Aye, it is. Hearts just been eliminated from Europe. Rangers just lost another match to Celtic, a cup final at that. So, aye, it's the Honorary household is not doing too good right now.
No, it ain't. So let's talk. Let's talk about.
Talk about League Two.
Let's talk about League Two. You
don't want to talk about the Premiership. So it's any Huns in this league? Four for Athletic.
Elgin City.
Nah, too high up to be a Hun.
I'm just.
It's not good. It's bad, man. It's normally I like Christmas time or the football on, but
no this year.
I just want to fast forward to Scottish Cup. That's the only thing that's all I've got left is Michael Beale. I've got nothing left. I've got the Scottish
Ian
Cup.
Beale, mate, not Michael Beale.
Oh, he's got not got much left either. I feel like
he's got wee fake burner accounts. But there's your league table.
Did
honestly,
not get banned, no.
Couldn't give two.
Is Burner not get banned?
I think it did.
Right, anyway. Delete it? Let's go back to the league table here quick.
No, I've already looked at it. Michael Beale. You were too bothered talking about Michael Beale. I've moved on. Alright. So, address it. Clyde won 4-0.
Well, if I knew the league table, I'd be that more inclined.
No, I know the league table.
I'm going to go Clyde 2-1. Keep 4-5 bottom.
Yeah. MGM Timber, and it falls hard. This game hits hard like a brick to the face. I'm going 2-0. East Fife is what I'm going there.
I'm going to go 3-1 to the Fife.
Okay, right. Edinburgh City against Elgin City.
Why is there no a West Fife? Is it because Fife is in the East? Or is that just East of Fife?
Just stop talking pish, mate.
What?
Oh, why is there no team called Lungs in Edinburgh? You know what I mean? You've got Hearts and... He's draw the fucking line. You know what I mean?
I suppose that's not a bad one. Like, it's alright, though.
Fucking idiot. Oh, Livingston.
Why is there no a team called Soldiers in Glasgow?
We've got the Rangers.
The Rangers. Right, well, that was...
Outerness.
Jesus Christ. Any more examples? Air.
Air.
Oxygen.
It's oxygen though.
True.
Doesn't work that, Eric.
No, it doesn't work that, Eric. Right,
I think you're any other Diddy club.
Nah, I'm done.
Heads fried. Can't think of anything else. Anyway, right.
Love it. In Livingston, D-Day. Instead of Livy. No, you're not living, you're deed. So you're D-Day.
Right, that's plenty.
Instead of Livy, no?
No, I'm going 0-0. Because that was a 0-0 joke.
I'm going 1-0 Edinburgh City. Keep up the momentum here. Edinburgh City.
Elgin City are top though.
Yeah, I know, but Edinburgh City's pushing, I think. I don't know how far they'll... Could Edinburgh City make a late title challenge? Possibly.
Possibly, but...
Playoffs, maybe.
No. Peterhead against Bordegroes. I'm going to go 2-0.
I am going to go 2-1 Peterhead.
Brilliant. Right, Stern Albion against the boys in Stranraer. I'm going to go the boys in Stranraer. I haven't won in a while, so I'm going to go 1-0.
Yeah, been a while since we watched Sons of Anarchy. Maybe if we watch an episode of that before this game happens, then it might spur the boys on.
But they will not be watching it.
I'm going to go 3-2 Stranraer.
There's your League One table.
Arbroath looking like they want to get back to the
Kelty Lungs.
No.
Does it? Cove Soldiers. Queen of the North.
No.
Annan Unathletic.
No.
Smart Barton. That was no bad, that one.
That's no bad, but let's just stop this piss here.
Alright, so here's the fixtures. Double A, Arne Anderson against Arbroath.
Kodak.
I'm predicting a wee spine buster here.
I don't know why I said Kodak. Duracell. Panasonic. Who? Captain Panasonic. Anyway, I'm going to go...
Where does the coal go?
Aye, right, that's enough. That's plenty.
We're fucking using coal on trains, man. Last time Hearts won a league. Smoke.
Trains.
When's the last time you were in Settles?
Arbroath. I'm going to go Arbroath 2-1.
I've went 1-0 Annan, so... Cove Rangers against Alloa Athletic. Another... Arne Anderson, man. He's pretty popular here. I'm going to go 2-0 Cove.
2-1 Cove.
The Longs are going to beat the North. 2-0.
That's plenty.
Oh, no.
2-1 Kelty Hearts.
Aye.
So only one. I mean, may as well. It's only Hearts team that can win. So
Aye. Alright, Montrose against Dumbarton. I'm going to go 0-0 at Links Park.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Dumbarton.
Right, Stenhousemuir against Inverness. I'm going to go 2-0 Stenhousemuir.
2-0 to the Stenny. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-1 Stenny.
Brilliant.
2-1.
There's your championship table.
Yeah, I mean,
Falkirk's horse collapsed. Producer John, his horse collapsed on the Big
I
Scottish
bottled
Football.
it. Didn't they show up?
Aye,
Shite bag material.
aye,
Tell you what,
aye.
might not be showing up for the next one either if results don't go his way.
Tell you what, you might know be. So let's dive into it because the order are shite.
Also, they did have it felt like they had a massive lead in the goal difference as well. Now it's been reduced to 5. So, yeah. Anyway, Queen's Park taking on Rafe Rovers Friday night. You know, I just don't really see much happening with this game. Rafe, Queen's Park, can one of them sneak into that 4th spot?
Do you know how they just pick and choose when Queen's Park play at Hampden and when they don't? It's like one week you watch them, it's at Lesser Hampden. One week it's at Hampden. It's like make your
I'm not
mind
sure
up.
what the criteria is, but I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw.
Maybe it's to do with the cups and whenever that is. Anyway, I'm going to go 1-0 Rafe. Airdrie are going to get scud at 3-0.
I'm going to go 2-1 Partick Thistle.
Falkirk will win 4-0.
Yeah, I do believe Falkirk will get back on track here. I think they will beat Hamilton. And if they don't, then, could potentially drop down into 2nd place. But I'm going to go 2-0 Falkirk.
Fair enough. All right, Greenock Morton against Dunfermline. I'm going to go 2-0.
Greenock Morton.
Aye.
Same. And Livy versus Ayr. Not disappointed, I think, in this fixture because I was kind of intrigued to see how much pressure Livy and Ayr could put on Falkirk, but one of them now has to drop points. I think it'd be more interesting if Livy win to keep the pressure on, but if Livy win, then you kind of feel a potential freeway title fight maybe is turning quickly into a 2. But then if Ayr United win, then Falkirk, they get to extend their lead again. So
Absolutely. I'm going to
Producer John, I think, will be hoping for an Ayr United win.
I'm going to go for Ayr United to draw 1 each. You're talking about 3-team title races, talking about 2-team title races. Let's get into the 1-team title race after you give your prediction.
1-0 Livy.
There we go. Right, it's -11 in Glasgow. It's -11 everywhere, apparently. Right, so cards on the table. There's been a lot of fallout, and we are going to react to the VAR audio, right? But a lot of talk of corruption. I feel like at the start of this week it was about, Rangers, they tried, but they couldn't win. Now it's about corruption in the league. Jambo Bear, Jambo Boy, Jambo Don, Jambo Hibby, Jambo Livy, Jambo Mirren, Jambo Saint.
Right, yeah, I get the fucking point. Ask the question.
Is there corruption in the Scottish Premiership?
Absolutely.
But because there's a but here.
I think it goes for both teams. I think it goes for both sets of the Old
But
Firm.
oh, that's good. I agree. I think both sets of the Old Firm get their fair share of decisions when they're against other teams. But when they play each other, who gets the decisions? Pipe bomb. Hit me with it.
Well, I think lately it's been Celtic.
Since the Cal McGregor comments?
I would say it since the
Would you say before the Cal McGregor comments it was even, or was it leaning towards Rangers?
I remember before the Cal McGregor... Well, Cal McGregor made those comments because I think there was a few decisions going against Celtic. I do remember at the time thinking, Celtic have been a bit unlucky there.
Yep.
Now, I believe that's why he made them. He didn't just come out and believe, fuck it, I'm going to lie and make this up. I do think there was a period of time where, Celtic had a couple of calls go against them, but ever since he made those comments, I think it's been very favourable.
Yeah, you know what?
Especially in the Old Firm games, there's been a lot of calls that went against Rangers.
I'm just sick, right, of scrolling through Twitter and seeing that Linchenko, whatever he's called, man. Oh, look at this incident for 1991. Look at this incident for 2003. Look at this incident for 2007 where Celtic didn't get this offside goal or onside goal or whatever. It's like... And then you've got Rangers fans turning it up to the max, man, and saying it's corruption of the highest degree.
Null and void,
all that stuff. Honestly, I don't want to dwell on it too much. It's it's a shite decision.
Talked about it all week, like.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to do that guy's super scoreboard. I've been a Rangers supporter.
It is close, so do you know what I mean? I can't say. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the worst decision I've ever seen.
Yeah, oh, aye, it's
It's
nowhere near.
marginal, like.
I mean, you look at Tottenham, Liverpool last season. When
But-
Luis Diaz was on by about 5 yards, man,
what
they gave
if-
it his off.
See, I think it is very close. I'm not going to sit here and say they're miles inside the box because they're not. But at the end of the day, I mean, what it boils down to is either it's a foul inside the box or it's outside the box.
You know what it boils
It's
down
one
to,
or the
though?
other. It's either
By the letter of the law, it's a penalty.
It's either
And
inside or outside.
Every pundit, ex-referee, current referee, i.e. Willie Collum, right, guy who doesn't like Rangers, they said it's a penalty, right?
yeah, but then you get some Rangers fans that are claiming, oh, miles inside the box. How did they not? It's not miles inside the box.
Let's be honest, right? If you
It's
are
very marginal.
No, but see if you are going to cheat, right, or screw a team, right, you can't do it blatantly obvious. See if this was on the 6-yard line, and they didn't give it because it was outside the box, then that is obviously blatant corruption. And I touched on this on my stream, right? I said, right, see, I honestly think it's incompetence. That's what I think it is. You know, people can cry corruption or whatever, right? But see, until you actually get, like, guys, you know, text messages being leaked for, like, WhatsApp or, like, you know, live voice recordings of 2 guys in the VAR room actually, you know, conspiring to, like, screw a team, can you really, can you, I mean, you can't sentence anybody, not, you know what I mean, sentence or fire anybody, you know what I mean, though?
What's your point?
My point is, there's no fucking open your ears, dickhead, right? I just went on a great wee rant there and you didn't clock, like, put the phone
I
down.
was reading some comments.
Fuck the comments, I'm the only guy that's relevant here, right? No, those diddy men.
Right, go.
So, my point is, see unless there's actually referees / VAR panelists talking about corruption via, like, a, you know, text messages being leaked or a tape recorder, voice recording.
Yeah,
like,
but that's never going to happen.
that's my point. You
What do you- what
can
do you-
never prove corruption.
What do you expect them to say on VAR? Here, John. I actually think that's inside the
Far's
box,
different, mate.
but you know,
no, hold on,
here,
Far's completely
John.
different.
I actually think that tug's inside the box, but you know what? Fuck the Rangers. We'll just give a free kick instead.
Well, here, I listened to the audio, that's seen enough for the sound like, but my point is, obviously not going to do it on Far. I'm talking about big Pope Francis III, right, via WhatsApp sends John Francis II, here, no matter what happens in that game today, Rangers don't get hee-haw, and the Pope's 11 get everything. You know what I mean? And then it gets leaked.
Can we? I think we should just move on. We'll react to this audio tomorrow. After that, I'm getting tired of it.
No, I'm getting tired of it.
But you know what, man? It's true, because, like, last season, Aberdeen should have had a penalty in that final. Then I seen comments when it was getting compared, someone was like, maybe they didn't get one because Duke was already on his way. It doesn't matter, man. Butland did take him out. And a lot's been made of this because it's the old firm.
Yeah.
Like, see if it wasn't Rangers, see if it was Celtic Motherwell in the final and Motherwell never got that penalty. I mean, they'd have stopped talking about it Sunday night.
But see this.
No, see if it was like Motherwell or anybody, Dundee United, St Mirren. See the penalty they talked about it for like 15 minutes after the match and it would not get brought up. But it's because it's the old firm. It's just going to be dragged out.
Look at that Celtic Kelly game where he wiped them out. Remember the penalty and Kelly didn't get it.
Aye.
You know what I mean? You're right. Duke last year should have had a penalty. There was another instance at Ibrox in the league, I believe, where Goldson was all over Duke. And you know what? Could have been a penalty. You can go back every season, hell, every fucking game, man, and you can nitpick and find decisions. You really can. But the fact of the matter is this is a League Cup final, man. These games are always going to be officiated different. Well, not different, but the ramifications are going to be much bigger than, like, you know, St Johnstone against Ross County, for example. You know what I mean? It's always going to be in the spotlight.
Aye, well, can we put some more teams in the spotlight now?
Yes, Heart Midlothian, 12th.
A different team.
St Johnstone, 11th.
Aye, so St Johnstone here, how are they going to go on this weekend? You know what, Ross County, bad goal difference, -20, St Johnstone -12, 1 point in it. Very close at the bottom of the table, so, you know, one win could take you up a few places, but one defeat could certainly send you to the bottom of the table. So, Hibernian up to 9th, highest position they've had, and I would have to say since, what, the opening couple of weeks? Maybe the season? I'm not quite sure what Hibs' results like, but I mean, this could be the highest they've been.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the highest Hibs have been, you know.
So I'm pretty sure first game did they not lose 3-0 to St Mirren?
Yep, they did. And that automatically puts you on the back foot.
Yeah, this could be that. Yeah, this could be the highest Hibs have been this season.
And you know what, Kelly? With that shite start and then coming back, then shite again. 8th.
Kelly have yo-yoed a lot. It's like the poor start, but then they climbed. I'm pretty sure they got into the top 6 at one point, and then they plummeted back down to their form has been shite, good, shite, but then they got that important win. So
Tell you what, though,
it'll be interesting to see if Kelly go on another run.
they have played 6 games away from home. Only 7 at home. That's quite mad at this stage.
Who have?
Kelly?
No, they've lost. 6 out. They played 10 away.
That's what I meant. Well, I meant they played 10 away. So, you know, they've played 10 away and 7 at home. That's Rugby Park's obviously a massive factor. In there, Dundee, St Mirren doing well. Dundee United, Motherwell, close. Then we get to the top 3, which is, you know, fantastic, isn't it? I love looking at this every week.
Aye, let's just move on to the fixtures because you're talking shite.
I'm talking shite. Well, Friday night delight. Motherwell against Kelly, Premier Sports. Be there, be square.
Another away game for Kilmarnock.
You bet your fucking bottom dollar this match will be reviewed tomorrow.
This match will be reviewed. Motherwell, Fir Park, Kilmarnock. Who is going to take the spoils here? I'm going to go 2-2.
I'm going 2-2 as well. Absolutely.
Right, up next, Pataudry, Aberdeen, Hibernian. Am I convinced Aberdeen's going to win? No, I'm not. I think Hibernian's been on a good run lately. Jimmy Taylor needs to try and get a win as soon as possible. But the thing is, are Aberdeen going to go back on another winning spree? Are they going to put another 4 or 5 wins together in a row? Or are they just going to have this patchy form from now to the end of the season? Because I think they need to go on, if they've got any hope of getting second, I think they need to go on another winning streak. And I don't really see it happen.
I don't see it happening either. It doesn't matter if they win this or not, man. Rangers are going to finish above Aberdeen. All right, it's case closed. Good night. That ship has sailed.
I think Rangers will finish closer to Celtic than Aberdeen will finish to Rangers. Now come back and end the season. We'll see. But I'd actually bet money in that.
I'm going to go 2 each. I'm going to go another 2 each draw.
I'm going to go 2-1 Hibernian.
Right, up next, Rangers, they're going to have to bounce back from the screw job. They did win the Glasgow Cup, though, so back on 119 apiece. What do you make of that?
They weren't behind for long, weren't they? Not?
No, they were not. And, you know, I'm going to go through the World War I and World War II archives, and I'm going to add a few on as well. Don't worry about that. But Rangers, you know, doesn't really matter about the result here. You know, they could lose, they could draw, but if they try, that will be good enough. No surrender.
Well, if they try, I mean, it should be enough to beat Dundee, shouldn't it, at Ibrox? I'd expect Rangers to win this. I'm going to go Rangers 3, Dundee 0.
Yeah, in all seriousness, Rangers need to win this game. I think they will win this game, but here, let's see what Sunday took out of them. Because, you know, Rangers, they were in a wee run there. They were. Safe to say they were in a wee run there. Confidence was alright. I mean, let's be honest, that was the biggest boot in the balls you could ever get. Penalty shootout loss to Celtic Cup final. So, if Rangers rock up to this game, play putrid football and drop points, I think Clement will probably be gone by the start of January. So, but I don't think that will happen. I think I think he's clearly got his players now and who he wants to play. And that ain't Dessers and Dial and guys like that. So I'm going to go 4-0 Rangers.
4-0, I'm going 3-0. Ross County, St Mirren. I am going to go 2-1 St Mirren.
I'm going to go 1-0 Ross County.
Interesting.
Highland form's fantastic, and also they need to steer clear of Hearts and St Johnstone.
Oh, right.
That's the real fight.
Up next, Tannadice. Celtic coming to town. Dundee United. I am going to go 1-1.
1-1. Oh. A couple of seasons ago, Dundee United put Celtic to the sword 9-0. What a day that was. So I'm going to go Dundee United again to do it again. 9-0.
That's your actual prediction.
9-0.
You going 9-0?
I'm going 9-0 because I'm convinced, you know, I'm hoping in the presser tomorrow, James Tavernier's going to say, well, hopefully we get the rub of the blue. And the decisions start flowing our way. So I'm expecting 9 penalties, and that big man up front for Dundee United, whose name's absolutely eluding me right now.
Sam Dolby.
That guy, who's top goal scorer in the league, he's going to put 9 past Celtic. The true 9 in a row, not 8 and 3/4. No surrender. Dundee United 9, Celtic 0.
Right, nice wee speech, but what is your actual prediction?
3-0 Celtic.
3-0 Celtic, fair enough.
Moving on.
And finally, Hearts versus St Johnstone.
Yeah, I could predict 9-0 here, man. I don't think it'd be far-fetched.
Who are we going with? Who are you going with? I'm going to go European game, take it out. I mean, a defeat could maybe see the end of Critchley. I'm going to go 2-1 Hearts, but I don't say it with a lot of confidence.
I'm going to go 0-0. You know, the last game of the weekend, an absolute disgusting watch. This will be brutal to watch. I'm going 0-0, man. And 0-0 keeps him in the job. Honestly, what gets him the sack? Think if he loses the next 2, he's gone?
Nah, he needs to start winning soon, don't you? Like,
he does. You know what I mean? It's not only if he loses the next 2, it's shite in itself, but like, how far are Hearts going to be off the bottom of the table if they lose the next 2? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good. It's quickly
a gap to Hibs could become massive.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it's slowly becoming, or quickly becoming even, Hearts are just trying to stay up.
Yep.
I mean, it does look like the European places at least could be gone, because you're looking at Motherwell and Dundee United and the gap that they keep picking up points every week and Hearts aren't. So, when Critchley came in, I still thought 4th place was very doable. I think 4th place is borderline impossible.
I think
now.
Hearts will be lucky to finish 4th last.
Aye, just the way everybody's playing, the way Dundee United and Motherwell are playing, the way Hearts are playing, I just don't see that overturning. Like, I mean,
no, I don't see it either. But anyway, that is it for the SPFL preview show, guys. A lot of games to review this weekend. You know, you've got Celtic Dundee United on Sky. You've got one on Premier Sports. You've got BBC Scotland as well. Championship action. Just a lot of games before Christmas. Who will be top at Christmas?
Celtic.
I don't know. You know, I'm hearing rumours that the SFA are going to push through that Rangers' win will result in 12 points. Quadruple points. What do you make of that? Seems like decent legislation.
Be good if that happened. Anyway, that's it. We'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe.